Hi, this is Krista Rimmer, and this is my journey with Ballz Palsy. It is my week 3, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. It's exactly my 3rd week of my self-care with Ballz Palsy. If you read below, I've had Ballz Palsy since the beginning of April, and for the first 3 months, I really had no improvement, and it was starting to get extremely frightening and depressing, that it was not going to go away, and that I would have a paralyzed half of my face forever, is what it starts to feel like. About 3 weeks ago, I decided to utilize the tools that I have that I would use with a client, and I have been doing that for 3 weeks, and I've noticed a great improvement in 3 weeks, more than anything I noticed in the first 3 months. I haven't made a video in about 10 days. I went and visited with my nieces and spent some time with them, and this little thing called Pokemon Go came out, and I'm sort of freaking neurotic, I guess, because gotta catch those damn Pokemon. There's so many, and you open it up and you see that Pokédex, and you see that you all those empty spaces, and it makes you crazy. And plus, my family is like probably the most competitive family in the entire world, and they will send you pictures of the new ones that they have that you don't have. So it's very competitive, and it really it helps you. It just gets you out of the house and gets you moving and going out and meeting other people, and if nothing else, it takes your mind off what you're going through. And there's freaking balls involved, lots of balls, because you'll run out of balls playing this game. And when you hit level something, can't remember what level it was, maybe it's 14, you get blue balls. That is hilarious. So I have blue balls now, and I've got lots of red balls. So what more could I like, you know? I've got Ballz Palsy, total freaking pirate, and now I can play a game that requires balls in order to win. What? That's amazing. And so I spent some time with my nieces and her kids, and my other niece has her kids are out staying with my sister, so they were there too. And we just had a really good couple of days together and spending time, and kids don't give a shit. They will say whatever's on their mind, and they're it's just hilarious. And my one niece, Tristan, I was there in May when my face was a lot worse, and I would laugh, but I would like try to because I knew my face would get like crazy looking, so I would try to hold it so she would like laugh, and she's like, this is like you, and she's like and so she wouldn't like move her mouth when she laughed, and it just, every time she does it, just makes me like cry laugh, because it's freaking hilarious. But we had a good time up there with the kids, and it's just pure, and I think it just takes your mind off of it. And even if you're watching this video and you don't have Ballz Palsy, and you're just like, who is this freaking weird kid on here with this pirate patch and talking about Ballz Palsy? Well, if having Ballz Palsy is like a metaphor for stopping you, it literally, your whole face, half your face stops. And it's really, it kind of stopped everything that I was doing. And for me, whenever I think about like stopping, it usually has to do with fear. Fear stops you from change. Fear stops you from moving forward in your life, in your journey. Everybody's here for a purpose. Every single person on this freaking planet has a purpose and something that they can fulfill in their life and other people's lives. Every single person on this planet has a purpose. And fear will shut you down like no freaking other. It will stop you. It will stop you. And if you don't pay attention to freaking fear, it will physically stop you in some fashion. It will physically stop you. I have learned through the Ball's Palsy and dealing with the whole fear process of not thinking like, oh, who cares? You know, who would I be without my face? Oh, I'm freaking Krista. I'm awesome. What the fuck? After a few months of it does do something to you, and all those thoughts that you had about who you are and who you would be, like when you think you would not, oh, I'll never change. Well, it shows you, like it really puts that ego and really makes you come to terms with it. And I have learned that the only thing that stops me is me. And if I let this stop who I am and stop me from sharing who I am with other people, I would be giving in to fear. And I'm a freaking pirate. Screw that. Screw that. Whatever is going on, if you don't have Ball's Palsy and you're watching this video, or you've watched the other videos and you've gone through those freaking horrible nights of watching thousands of Ball's Palsy videos of people that have Ball's Palsy a year and a half, or people that don't even ever get better. After years and years and years they don't get better. They have to get the surgery. All these things that you'll watch when you first have Ball's Palsy because you're freaking scared. For nights and nights. And if you don't have Ball's Palsy and there's something else going on, for some reason you're called to watch this video, you cannot give in to the fear. It has one freaking purpose, and that is to stop you. Stop you. That's it. So you must be doing something pretty freaking amazing for fear to want to stop you. That's when you have to pull on your big freaking pirate panties and step up to the plate and say, I'm not going to give in to fear. I'm going to fight this. My thing was like, I'm going to make these videos. I don't want to make these videos. I don't want to put my Ball's Palsy face out in public. I mean, come on. But I do. Because that's my way of facing fear of who am I without my face. That's my way of dealing with it. And saying, to hell with that. To hell with this idea that I can't be who I want to be, or continue on my path, or not be able to fulfill my journey or my goals because fear decided that they were gonna, put a, freaking do the hand on your forehead thing and stop me. Whatever is going on in your life, there's so much things that are more significant than Ball's Palsy that could be going on in your life. You have to fight back. And a lot of that fighting back is really acknowledging yourself and how powerful and amazing you are, and accepting the fact that you must take care of yourself first. It is not selfish. It is not you turning your back on other people. It's The plane is freaking going down. A lot of people use this metaphor, but the plane is freaking going down. It's going down. You feel it every day in your life. You feel the plane going down. And the mask fall. What the frick are you going to do? Are you going to put the mask on yourself and be able to help more people? Or are you going to sit there and try to attempt to put the mask on other people while they're fighting because they're freaking out? And you're going to attempt to put masks on them. Meanwhile, you lose consciousness. They lose consciousness, and you're all screwed. Say it and say it. You're all screwed. How can I help other people if I'm not taking care of myself? How can I help other people if I'm so much involved in helping them that I'm not watching my own energy levels, not watching my own healing, not watching my own sleep schedules, because I'm so involved in helping other people? I'm still involved in helping other people. I still do everything I can to help other people. But I have to help myself first. I have to make sure I fill up my cup so that I can in turn go and help others with theirs. Whatever is going on in your life, whether you got the balls, whether you're fighting another disease, whether you've lost somebody important in your life, whether you feel hopeless and you feel despair, whatever is going on in your life, take a look at yourself. Inside, what's going on. Touch base with what's going on inside. You don't have time to help other people if you have not helped yourself, because you will sink deeper and deeper. You must take care of yourself first. Then you can help other people. How strong is your light if it's being smothered? If you have a flame and it's being smothered, you can share your light with so many people. It doesn't dim it. But if it's being smothered because you're not taking care of yourself, you're not taking time to step back and regenerate or re-energize, then eventually you'll be smothered. And all of that light and all of that hope and all those gifts that you share with other people will eventually just disappear. So you must take care of yourself. The acronym, I'm not sure who thought of the acronym, but FLY, first love yourself. It's not selfish. It's not anti-Christian. It's not any of those things. It's just making you stronger so you can help more. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to help and to serve and reach out to others and lift them up. And by doing that, we first must take care of ourselves and find that time for ourselves. So I have been doing hypnotherapy at night, and I got this like wrench, I don't know why, but my son was doing some MacGyver stuff this afternoon. But I've been doing hypnotherapy at night, and I've added in a little part to the script that I had written for myself for healing. Before, it was kind of like more the emotional part of the Ballz Palsy. I think I'm pretty good now. I don't feel depressed anymore about the Ballz. I mean, normal stuff. I don't feel like I did before. And but I added a part in there about the nerves healing and regenerating completely and wholly, and my face going back to completely the way it was before or better. And I still do the visualization whenever I think about it every day. I imagine my face smiling. And I say every day in every way, my face is healing. Every day in every way, my face is healing. Every day in every way, my face is healing. And I close my eyes. I imagine my eyes closing completely. I imagine my face smiling. I imagine it just really, I focus like on the smile. I focus on my eye closing on its own, blinking on its own, and healing completely. I do the liver points on my feet, the big toe, and right next to it, that soft spot right here. I do that liver point, and this is the small toe, and the one next to it, and that liver point there. I still do that. Not as much as I should be doing it, but I do it. And laughing and spending time with other people is a huge part of it too. So I can smile when I have sunglasses. I look normal. And right on my cheek here, this line right here is all new. All of this has come back in like the past, since I made a video, so the past 10 days. This line right here, because that was gone. That was gone before. So that's coming back. And closing my eyes. I can take a shower and soap doesn't get in my eye. Smiling with no teeth. With teeth still. Taco or kissing. Still crooked, but taco. So still a crooked taco. Eyebrows. I'm noticing a little bit more wrinkles here. So it is going up a little bit more. But I will continue to make videos, and I will continue to think positively, and I will continue to take care of myself and love myself so that I can reach out and help others as well. So thank you for watching my video. This one's a little bit longer than the ones have been before. But thank you for watching my video, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you then. Thank you much.